What do you enjoy most about being a coach?
Oh, I really enjoy seeing people grow. So I enjoy seeing them reaching their goals. I enjoy seeing them becoming more self aware, becoming aware of the choices that they make. Because a lot of times, people, I think a lot of times people do have good intention, Like I think there is a lot of good intention in people's hearts. So they try to do what they think is best. But what if you don't know all the options that you have, right? So you pick between one and two, but actually there are 10 options, but you didn't know.
Mm,
You see what I mean?
mhm.
So let's say um you're about to date someone and you think that this is the best option that you have in your mind, but
Mhm.
in reality you didn't check your values, you didn't think about compatibility, you don't know your personality type, you don't know his personality type, you
Mhm.
have no idea about any of those things, you know what I mean?
Wow.
So you're just jumping in a relationship thinking like, oh, this is great, but it could have been so much better, and then down the road you're going to face challenges that you could have prevented.
Mhm.
um,
So in this case, what you don't know can hurt you.
Yes, exactly. So that's the self awareness piece that is very important. So I do a lot of work with self awareness piece, because that's like building the foundation.
Mhm.
Once you know, once you have that awareness, that awareness is increasing, then you can pretend like you don't know anymore. Like, oh, I
Mhm.
didn't know, I had no idea. They
Mhm.
fooled me. They lied to me. No, you're gonna learn how to detect these things,
Okay.
and then you're going to make intentional choices. It's about making wise choices. And again, it's not about not making mistakes, because we
Mhm.
all make mistakes. It's not about that. It's about knowing what you're getting yourself into. It's like, for example, you're going to buy a car. You buy a car without checking the mileage, without taking a look at the engine, without knowing the year, nothing. So you buy a car and with zero knowledge, just because the car looks pretty,
Right. Right.
versus you check how many miles did this car have,
Mhm.
is the
Yeah,
engine
you do
good?
your report on it. You get a Carfax and all of that.
Yeah, that's what it's called, Carfax.
Carfax.
Okay,
Yeah.
Carfax. So you do that, right, for
Mhm.
something as simple as a car.
Mhm.
But when it comes to relationships, people tend to jump without any facts. No
Mhm.
Carfax, no person facts, nothing, just because they follow their emotions and they get blinded. So basically, self awareness is like getting that Carfax. And so you know what you're getting yourself into. So if you say, oh, this car has
300.
300,000 miles,
It's a lot of miles.
if you decide to still buy the car, at least that was an intentional choice.
That's true.
You didn't think it had 100 miles.
That's true.
You see what I mean?
That's true.
So it's like giving people the true choice,
Mm.
versus them thinking that, oh, this car is great. No, did you check this? So that is like a lot of the self-awareness piece that I work on. And then it's nice to be able to see people realizing like, oh, I'm considering buying a car and it has this and this miles and the engine has this. So they start talking in a language that makes sense,
Okay.
because now they know, and whatever choice they make is because they truly wanted to make that choice.
Right.
Whether it's the best choice or not, that's up to them. You see what I mean?
Mhm.
So I help them create clarity.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Margot Bingham.
Karen Parsons.
You're now tuned in.
You're now tuned in.
You are now tuned in.
You are now tuned in
To Beard and Curls.
Beard and Curls.
Beard and Curls.
Beard and Curls. Keep it locked.